Alright, I'm going to try to make this as short and sweet as possible, alright? TNA Lockdown San Antonio. Overall, the show, not that good. Yeah, to me, probably one of the
least favorite lockdowns for me personally that I've ever seen, but get to that a little later. Let's start it off. First had the X Championship, which is the triple threat. Z Mine, not bad, pretty good, high flying, enjoyable. But Kenny King does obtain the X Championship. Not bad. Kind of random a bit because really announced until ahead of time. They announced it on Impact or anything, but still a match. And I understand they kind of had a couple field matches because, due to time restraints, so it made sense. So the next time was Joseph Park again, last minute match. Again, not bad. The most enjoyable to me was just Joseph Park's character. I like Joseph Park's character. The reason why I like it, compared to Abyss, because to me, Abyss was just his tale. With Joseph Park, the facial expressions have is just hilarious. It's funny to me when he's just like, oh, I won, or oh, I did that, I can't believe. Like, he's just in shock of what he's able to do. But, yeah, so you had the knockouts title match, Gail Kim versus Velvet Sky. Which was a bit better than I expected, and again, I wasn't expecting much. Gail slapped, but she really pushes Toronto. They had heat for a while. Taryn, aka Tiffany, the referee, and Gail Kim. Taryn looks like she's about to call the bell for qualification, but she doesn't. She hears Gail Kim. I was over with it. They loved it. It's kind of funny, but. Velvet hits it in your face. 1, 2, 3. Velvet wins and retain the knockout champion. So then we go with Robbie E versus Robbie T. This before. The only thing I like about Robbie E is his girlfriend, British Marco. Oh yeah, baby. But other than that, not to say, crowd was dead for the whole match basically. Rob Terry hits the power slam. 1, 2, 3 is me. Robbie T wins. Then you have the tag team title match, triple threat. Chavo Hernandez versus Bad Influence, Kazarian and Daniels versus Austin Aries, Bobby Roode. I know last night a lot of people were like, oh, Bobby Roode's going to be in TNA, he's still in TNA. He's still in TNA, that's all good. But Austin Aries and Bobby Roode retained tag team championships in a pretty good match. It was enjoyable, fun to watch. It was a lengthy tag title match, but hey, again, it was enjoyable. I liked it, Steel match, Kurt Angle. The crowd was dead for West Briscoe, entering the match. They were just like they didn't even care. Like, it was dead silent. It was like, what the hell? The match was alright. West Briscoe, I understand he was supposed to be a rookie and whatnot, but still, it was alright. Kurt Angle just seems like he's a guy that tries to bring the best of every young competitor, and this is just proof of it. Kurt Angle is about to win, escape from the cage, through the door. D'Lo Bryan, the vice president of Aces Inc., comes out and throws Kurt back in the ring, brings West Briscoe out, 1, 2, 3, and then, it's not 1, 2, 3, excuse me, the referee gets up, sees West Briscoe out, West Briscoe wins, yeah. So then you go to Lockdown, and I'm just going to be blatantly honest, this is the worst Sleeper Lockdown match I have ever seen in my life. First of all, he didn't even have a roof, but I'm going to complain about it. Just the fact that Aces and Eights were dominating this match. And next, old man Sting comes out with a couple of trash cans full of weapons. And then out of nowhere, with the presence of Sting, the rest of the team just resurrects from the dead after being knocked out and just beats the holy hell of freaking Aces and Eights. And then at one point, not just beating them with trash cans, but freaking Eric Young jumps from the top cage. You don't make this stuff up. Eric Young jumps on the top of the cage with the L 1, 2, 3, and Team TNA wins. I get it, Aces and Eights are a big joke, and I was laughing at this. Now it's like even, because it's shoved down our throats. So last but not least, Bully Ray vs Jeff Hardy, TNA World Title. The match itself wasn't too bad. It started off a little bit slow, but it started to pick up. Just too many 80s interference. Like, one to me was enough. You were twice. Like, they came in, they got out. And I get it the second time made sense, but with Hulk Hogan and Hook, outside the ring, outside the cage, Devon hands the hammer to Bully Ray, and again, predictability. Beats freaking Jeff Hardy in the back of the head with it. 1, 2, 3. Bully Ray is the new TNA welterweight champion, and also the president of Ace and Eights. But you know, we saw that coming a mile away. We've seen it for months now on this, and it's just like, oh. Like, congratulations to Bully Ray, don't get me wrong. I mean, if you would have told me a few years ago Bully Ray, you know, freaking Bubba Ray Dudley would have been a world champion, I'd sit there going, you're freaking crazy. But, you know, congratulations to him. And the funny part was, at the end of the match, he goes over to Hulk Hogan, he's like, how old are you, Hulk? And he goes to Brooke, and he's like, Brooke, I screwed you. I freaking died laughing, I'm not gonna lie, after that. That was just hilarious. But, you know, and then you see people saying, oh, does this mean that we're going to see Hulk Hogan versus Bully Ray for the TNA World title? If I do, hell no to this company, but otherwise, no. So, again, this pay-per-view was kind of, I didn't really enjoy it. Did you guys enjoy it? Let me guys know.